Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Last time you guys saw me, I know I had took like about a week off, a week break. I took a week off because I was sick. I had strep throat, a cold, and a fever. So I was going through the motions, you guys, of being sick. Well, the only thing that I did take, which might be considered medicine, is these vape cold drops. I just really ate those and I drank some tea, which I can show you guys what tea I took. I had took the Yogi, elderberry, and lemon balm immune and stress. Then I also took the other Yogi brand tea. This was just the throat and comfort brand. Mostly throughout me being sick, I had a sore throat more than a cold. So I actually drank the throat and comfort tea more than I did the other one. But I still drank both just to kind of strengthen up my immune system so that way it can fight this cold. I told myself that this year I want to let my body naturally get rid of colds. No more medication for me. One of my co-workers, he's an herbalist. He was just letting me know about the good benefits about tea and how whenever you get sick, it's always good to drink tea, drink water, stay hydrated, and exercise to speed up that sickness. So, but in the meantime, I'm just going to go over some expenses of mine and write down some goals for me for this coming week. So I will check back in with you guys probably a little bit later on today. If I don't check back in with you guys after my notations of my finances and stuff. Hey guys, excuse all of this stuff on my face. I always have stuff on my face, and this is just hair products, so excuse that. And this bump that's been on my lip. But anyways, how are you guys doing? It's Sunday. It's February the 25th. It's 1:20 in the afternoon right now. I am on the way to a food truck park to help my father out. I'm not for sure if you are anyone that doesn't know, but earlier on in one of my first or second videos, I was talking to you guys about a business that I own. We do sell food out of a bingo hall as a food vendor, and we are also expanding our business by getting a food truck and also catering. So this is just part of our business for us in going to the food truck park to serve our food. And later on tonight, I'm going to go back to the bingo hall where we also serve our food as a vendor, just to make sure the guys are closing properly and things of that nature. I know I'm not supposed to be on the phone driving right now. I just wanted to check back in with you guys. It's a new day. I know I still have something to tell you guys. I will probably talk to you guys tonight whenever I'm settled and kind of go over what big change that I have been going through. As you can tell by the title,
that's what I'll be talking to you guys about. So just stay tuned, and I will check back in with you guys a little bit later on tonight.
Good morning. Excuse me. Today is, y'all know I'm bad with the days. Like, it's getting bad with days now for me. But I think today is Wednesday, February the 28th. And I'll make sure when I edit. So, but yeah, it's February 28th. And I'm up. I just washed my face. I brushed my teeth. I'm about to get ready to go meet with my dad. We have a couple of things that we have to take care of with the business. Later on today, I'm gonna come back home. I'm gonna wash my brushes, sanitize all of my makeup equipment, because come this Friday, I have an interview with a company called Glam Squad. I have been doing a little research on this company, but I will be doing some more research today. But for the most part, what I do know about this company is it is a makeup company, and they do basically help makeup artists and up-and-coming makeup artists get clientels in their area. They do work through an app, and I'm pretty sure it's called Glam Squad app, and you basically put all of your makeup information, like your websites where you obviously want your clients to look at your work, and then obviously your booking website link. So that way, if they want to book, they can go through the link to book. I have a link that I have not been keeping up with. So today I'm going to go ahead and update my link for my booking website. My Instagram page is already still up and running. And I'm just going to be doing a little few finishing touches on my makeup business, so that way I can be prepared for this Friday, because at 12 Friday, I will have a 1-hour interview demonstrating what I do as a makeup artist, showing them how clean I keep my station when I am doing a client's makeup. I'm very, very excited, because I have been dreaming about, just obviously becoming a makeup artist, and then just honestly doing it full time. Even though I don't have a lot of clientele at this time, I feel like this will give me that push, if that makes sense. And I'm obviously working on marketing myself a little bit more this year. So you guys just stay tuned for that. And I am going to go ahead and get ready, because I am pushing for time. So I will check back in with you guys a little bit later on. So. Alright, you guys, so I'm checking back in with you guys. This is our kitchen, and this is where all of the magic basically happens. We are located at the Triple Crown Bingo Hall. Is where we serve our food at. We're basically a vendor that serves our own food, but we do work underneath our business name. So a lot of people that come in, they love our food, from what we've always heard from our customers. And we just try to do what we love to do, which is make food, make people happy. If you guys are in the Humble, Texas area, please check us out. Again, we are at the Triple Crown Bingo Hall, and I will put that information below in the description box if you guys are interested in coming out and trying out our food. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything stocked up. We normally go grocery shopping once a week, and this is just half of what we got so far. My dad is getting the rest of the stuff out his car, so we're just gonna basically stock up everything, and once we have everything stocked, we're gonna go ahead and start prepping and getting this kitchen going, because around 5:30, that's when we normally start serving food. So I'll check back in with you guys a little bit later on once we have everything stocked up.
It's this one thing that got me tripping. It's this one thing that got me tripping. You did this one thing, you so made me feel it. It's this one thing you did. It's this one thing that caught me slipping. It's this one thing I want to admit. You did this one thing and I was so with it. It's this one thing you did. And baby,
Good morning, guys. Today is Sunday, March the 3rd, and I am about to get up. Right now, I am washing some clothes. Yeah, I'm probably hear the washing machine in the background. I just got done bathing Reese, and I'm going to take a shower and basically just get up and put some clothes on. I don't have to be at the kitchen until 6 o'clock today. So I have a little time to just chill a little bit. I might, write a couple of notes. And I'm not really for sure what I'm going to go do. But is this basically going to be a chill day for me until I get ready to go to the kitchen. I need to wash my hair, so excuse me. I don't have really too much going on with my hair. But I don't know if I told you guys in the last clip, but I had an audition for a makeup company called Glam Squad, which was on Friday, March the 1st. That was when the audition was. I had to have a model. I had to take a picture of my makeup equipment and sanitation, how I sanitize all of my equipment. I had to have good lighting. So, of course, being a makeup artist, I already prepared, already been had stuff like that. My sister, she was graceful enough to come and be my model. But unfortunately, I couldn't get anything on film, guys, of what the audition was due to two things. One, I don't have an extra camera, but I am working on that. And two, they did cancel right during the time before my audition. I had got an email, and I'll put it somewhere here, stating that they had to cancel due to an emergency to the host. I'm trying to pursue my makeup career, and it just kind of still feels like I'm not really going anywhere, if that makes any sense. The only clientele that I honestly have been getting is, obviously family members, which I'm grateful for. And then some family members do give word of mouth to their friends. So sometimes I might get clientele from them. I do post on my social media about booking. And I'm always being told, don't worry about, just keep posting and things of that nature, in which I am going to. I'm just basically just expressing how I feel in the process, if that makes any sense. For anyone that's out there that might be within the same boat as me, it can get a little discouraging. I think that's where I'm at right now, a little bit discouraged, only because I'm doing things at the kitchen, which is taking time. That's another different ball game from what I'm used to working, which I'll get into that in a minute. And then having to do paperwork and things of that nature for my other business, it just kind of takes away a little bit of time away from my makeup. And then when I'm ready to step into doing makeup, it just only feels like it's a little bit. So I'm just gonna basically push myself a little bit further. One of my favorite makeup artists is actually out here in Houston. She just recently moved. Her name is Essa. She's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I was kind of excited to hear that she was actually moving out here in Houston. I have been following her for a very, very long time. I noticed that her and another makeup artist that's from Houston, or is in Houston doing makeup, they're going to be collabing, and they're going to be doing a class sometime in April. So the tickets are a little bit within my budget, a little pricey, but I will definitely try to save up and try to make that class. I've never took a makeup class before. I've never had a one-on-one with a makeup artist. Everything that I do is self-taught. I study, I just watch, and I just try to incorporate that with anyone that I do makeup for. So hopefully, crossing my fingers, praying to God that I can come up with the money to pay for the ticket so that way I can go and try to experience something. And again, especially from a makeup artist that I honestly am in love with her work and her personality. She's a really great person, and hopefully I get a chance to experience that with you guys. So with that being said, let me move on to the next topic. As you guys can tell by the title, yes, I got fired from my job. I got fired from my job, I think that was 2 weeks ago, or going on 2 weeks ago, on a Tuesday. That's what I could remember. Got a phone call from my supervisor letting me know that I was fired due to a lot of absence. I can take accountability for that. I have been calling in because, mentally I have just been exhausted. Ever since COVID hit, I have not been the same. Honestly, been getting sick more than normal. I obviously call in probably every other week because I'm getting sick. And the sickening part is the more I get sick, the more it strains more on me. So like, for instance, if I got sick this week, it'll be bad on my body. I wouldn't be able to move for 2 to 3 days. Then I'll get better again by the ending of the week. But then once a week go by, the following week I get sick again. And this time, instead of me being weak for 2-3 days, now I'm weak for 4 and 5 days. And then it's like, how can I work, if that makes any sense, if I'm weak? I can barely talk because my sinuses is messing with me. I have strep throat. And it just keeps on going. And yes, I went to doctors. Yes, they tell me the same thing over and over. And at this point, I started to, stop just taking medicine altogether. Honestly, I feel like medication, it's like a band-aid. It'll only clear up in that time, but then it won't heal you. I'm okay. This isn't gonna kill me. I have a business right now that I'm running, that I am fortunate enough that makes a really good lot of money to where I'm able to pay myself. And I am honestly taking the time out to reevaluate my life and honestly take this leap of faith and just go ahead and keep pursuing this business, keep pursuing my makeup career. I've dreamed about being a business owner about 7 years ago. I dreamed about being a successful owner. I didn't know at that time that I was going to become, I didn't know at that time what my career path was going to be. I just told myself, last 7 years ago, I told myself I will be a business owner. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I will be a business owner. And it just randomly popped up in my head. And then every day I prayed and prayed and prayed. I did stop praying on it for a while. I was just going through things at that time, but I started to pick it back up and start praying for it again, that I will be a business owner. I talked about it, I dreamed about it, and I still am dreaming about it. I still am talking about it, and I'm still going to speak it into existence. At this time, I'm more a little bit aggressive of, just putting it out there in the universe that before I turn 30, I will be a successful business owner. Today, at this time, I am 27. So, I'm just throwing out a goal for myself that within 3 years from now, I will be, if not a successful business owner, on the path to becoming a successful business owner. I just feel like I honestly can work for myself. I feel it. I have faith, and I will accomplish those goals. Just know that your life is not over, and it doesn't make you a bad person if you've ever quit your job, or it doesn't make you a bad person that you got fired. God is closing that chapter for you because he sees another chapter opening for you somewhere else. So I look at everything that happens to me, every situation that I go through, I look at that as a sign. I don't look at that as an issue or a stress or a worry. I look at everything as a sign to me that this is just a chapter that's being closed in my life and another door is opening right now. And maybe I've already started to speak it into existence that this is the time. I don't know just yet, but all I can do is just take one day at a time, trust God, and have that faith. So with that being said, I'm about to get up. I am about to make me some breakfast. I have an apple on the counter right now. I'm about to go eat. I don't know why I put fruit in the ice box to get cold, just to like let it sit and uncold itself, if that's a word. Let it thaw out a little bit so that way I can eat it. Talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so I'm back at home. Sorry I didn't get a chance to check in with you guys when I was at the kitchen. I got there a little bit late because they shut down one of the freeways in Houston. So I had to go all the way around, try to rush and get there on time. And excuse my hair, y'all. Tomorrow I will be washing it and doing something to it. Because I am going on my healthy journey, I have been looking into healthy snacks. So one of these is something new. I've always seen some people try these seaweed chips, and they said they were really good. And I saw them while I was shopping, either at Aldi's or H-E-B, but they're called the Gimme roasted seaweed snacks, and the flavor is roasted. Not roasted, it's teriyaki flavor, and they're roasted to light crispy perfection. Eat half of this, I'm consuming 30 calories. Eat the other half, or eat the whole thing, it's about 60 calories. So let's get into it. I'm about to try it out. First time ever eating seaweed snacks, so let's see what it tastes like. Okay, so I took it out the package and this is what it looks like. Okay, it smells like, almost kind of like sardines, but the dried sardines. And kind of, maybe like a little hint of shrimp. This one is a little bit broken off, and has some kind of seasoning on there. It's a little sweet, so here we go, y'all. Let's see. Okay. Okay, this is nasty. I mean, it has like a fishy taste. Hold on, let me just try like one more. It's like the flavor doesn't sink in until like 5 seconds after you done had it in your mouth. Ew. Yeah. I'm not doing these. They have a very, very, very fishy taste to it, but it's going in the trash. I don't like it. Maybe if I had something to go with it, like some shrimp fried rice or something like that, maybe that's probably how I would have to eat it. Maybe some Chinese food, I don't know, but that was disgusting. Just took a bubble bath. Tomorrow I'll check back in with you guys in the morning and most likely I'll be closing out this vlog soon tomorrow and start editing. So have a good night, guys, and I will see you guys in the morning.